boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price. I get love on sight. That's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed up with no motives. That fake love is so bogus. I don't take love from false.
What is going on? Happy fucking Wednesday, my guy. Because today of all days, besides Tony Khan's epic rant with Eric Bischoff and Don't Hinder Jinder Mahal last night over on Twitter, we have, of course, AEW Watch Along right here on the greatest podcast that MJF calls out of Long Island, right here, Last Week of Wrestling podcast. Of course, I am your host, D Macho Nacho, a.k.a. Dylan. Right now, of course, I am joined by two amazing people. Wolf is just grabbing a drink from Julia Hart. Maybe he's also grabbing his title belt that she likes to rock in bed as well. But nonetheless, let us get to the guests themselves. My guy that I just saw 24 hours ago, none other than Kicking It with Leo, the Mark himself for WWE. How are you doing, buddy? What's going on? Happy Wednesday.
I am feeling good after a great week so far. I mean, my day's been good so far. I've had to deal with a hating fan, of course, being just being rude for no reasons. But outside of that, I've been good.
Awesome. I'm so happy to hear. Of course, God said I need to find a host, and this was the best one that he could find. And I think he picked the cream of the crop, as Macho Man would say, none other than Big B himself, my guy Byron, one half or many halves of the Flex Zone podcast. How you doing, buddy? Happy fucking Wednesday, man.
Happy Wednesday. You know what that means. AEW Homecoming. I'm home here on Last Week in Wrestling podcast with Dylan, Leo, of course, and Wolf whenever he gets back from being a Mark as well. But
yes,
if you guys can, we did celebrate a big milestone today. We just hit 2,000 subscribers on the podcast.
Let's go.
So if you're in this chat and you're not subscribed, please click the link in the bio. Dylan does a great job promoting me, and I'm so grateful to this man. He's awesome. Leo's awesome. Everybody's awesome. Like I said, I'm nothing without you guys. I never thought we would get to that mark, and I'm just grateful. So I just want to keep growing. 2024 is going to be our best year yet, and we're continuing to do so. So thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. Anytime, Byron, you know the Last Week of Wrestling podcast is also your home. Anytime you want to come and hang out with MJF's fucking next door neighbor himself. Of course, I'm rocking the best gear that you could get, which is, of course, you're either from Long Island or you're a poor. That's right, because, of course, I know MJF is home. He's hanging out, probably smoking a nice big fat stogie outside in his beautiful fucking 5-bedroom mansion over in Long Island as well, enjoying himself, hopefully having a nice and healthy, somewhat speedy recovery so that way he can come back and take Mr. Title back, that Triple B title from that sick son of a bitch Samoa Joe, of course, that took it from him at World's End. But enough of all of that. We have an amazing show for you guys tonight. We have a bunch of tag team matches, which is a really different type of setup that AEW Dynamite is doing for us at the Homecoming show, which is about to start in just a few moments. And of course, we have one of them being a tornado tag with Konosuke Takeshita and Powerhouse Hobbs against Sting and Darby Allin. But I think the bigger one that we should be talking about is this 8-woman tag match. That right there is an amazing tag match. I'm going to give you all of the competitors tonight, which is, of course, Thunder Rosa, Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale, Anna Jay versus Julia Hart, Wolf's wife, Sky Blue, Soraya, and none other than Ruby Soho. They're all tagging up against each other to try to take on Team Thunder Rosa tonight. So let's talk about it. We'll start with you, God's favorite host, Big B himself. Who do we think is coming out on top? And is this that thing that we were talking about on our podcast, that step forward with the women's division that we've been looking for? Or is this that Tony Khan just still ranting and recovering from his Twitter spontaneous combustion that he had last night?
I'm going to keep it quick because I know the show's about to start. Now, some of these matches don't make sense, but I'm going to let it play out because I think tonight they mentioned that some of this is a tribute to the late, great Brody Lee, and that his son did pick some of these matches, and it's kind of like an all-star game because it's a homecoming. So I'll see how it plays out. Let's see what happens. I am a little confused. But with the women, hey, why not? Put them all in a match. Let them all fight for supremacy. I'm sure we'll get some sort of Tony Storm, Mariah May vignette. Probably we'll hear from Deonna Purrazzo. And maybe we get a debut from a certain Monet. I don't know.
Monet?
I don't know. I'm not going to say it is. I'm not going to say it's not. I'm tired of talking about it. If she shows up, just know I'm going to be excited. And
Man,
I love
excited.
seeing all these women on the card, man. I love seeing Thunder Rosa back. Maybe we get Britt Baker back. It could be a surprise. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to let it play out. I'm excited.
Well, here's my question to you. As of course, we're starting off the night with Hangman versus none other than Claudio Castagnoli in singles competition. Then we'll pass it over to Leo. Do you have a spare change of pants if Mercedes Moné comes out? Because I know you and Wolf, just cream of the crop, just start popping off left and right. Do you have a spare so that way, in case she comes out, you can quickly change so you don't miss a money moment when Mercedes comes out?
I am 2 shots in now, so I am ready. I know, Dylan, you're doing dry 2024. Not trying to be a bad influence, but it has been a day.
I thought about it.
It's all good.
I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh yeah, that's definitely right now. I'm trying to sprint to the end.
I mean, if she does show up tonight, I'll be happy. I would kind of wait a little bit if she is coming to AEW, maybe till Revolution, just me personally. But if she shows up, why not? Like I said, we talked about the other day. He seems like he's trying to really book the women better. So far, so good. I like what I saw in Collision. Like I said, I was like maybe double-digit segments of women the past 3 shows. So if we keep that momentum going, let's continue to do it. I love women's wrestling. Like I said, I love women's wrestling. That's why I'm so adamant of why they need to be booked better. I love women's wrestling. Who doesn't like seeing beautiful women fight each other? Come on.
I loved it in high school, and I love it now. You know what I mean? They just get better and better. You know.
And AEW does have the best booty meat. AEW has the best booty meat of all the companies.
Best booties, AEW. You want best booty, you go to AEW. You know what I mean? But of course, Leo, what are your thoughts with this whole AEW having this beautiful 8-women tag match tonight? Thunder Rosa versus, of course, Team Heart on both sides. Do you think this is that step forward for them to get into that women's division new revamp that Tony's been talking about since that media call and press conference?
I mean, I would say this is a good start to pushing, the women forward. I think, there's still work for improvement. Still, there's a long way to go, like I would think. But I think this is still a good start for them because it's starting to get more women on television to showcase their talents. And I think if we're seeing this, I mean, it's a possibility we could start seeing more women be implemented and, their talents be displayed on weekly television, which is what you want to do. But I definitely think this is a start of something fresh for AEW as a whole.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Again, very well spoken words right there. Like Chris just said, Sky Blue has the best booty, and they made a whole bunch of TikTok, the amazing women of AEW, and she said, "We're AEW women wrestling. You wouldn't recognize me if I had pants on." True, true, 100% facts. I'm sorry, but yes.
Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? Hello, Chris.
Yes.
Hello.
What's going on? Of
Eric.
course, everybody. Chris, Eric.
I do have breaking news,
though. Leo's mysterious friend, Jadaeus Young.
Jadis. Jadis.
Yeah, and of course, Joe Panther as well.
I do have breaking news. I do have breaking news, guys.
Breaking news.
I will officially be joining the Impact Zone this Saturday with you guys. I will be live here on the channel.
All right, then I'm drinking.
I've cleared my schedule.
I'm gonna drink for that one. That's it. I broke it. Sorry, Mama.
I just wanted to let you know.
How many days is that?
I've officially cleared my schedule today. I will be in the Impact Zone. I've been seeing the video. Shout out to Leo and everybody in our group chat putting all the title reveals of Impact. Like I said, it's my first Impact show I'll be watching. So I'll get with you guys to watch it for free. But I will be here live Saturday night. We'll be streaming. I'll be here with Last Week in Wrestling. My boy Kicking It with Leo. It'll be streaming on the Flex Zone. Just want to let you guys know first and foremost. And I'm expecting a good show. I mean, They got some big surprises in store.
They have a fucking
Yeah,
car.
they got groups of young veterans there.
I love GYV. I love GYV, so that's
They
good.
have a fucking card. And guess what? I think the icing on the whole entire cake is we got DJ Who Kid and AJ Francis debuting their new song. I can't get over the top rope. You know what I mean? Like that, I think itself is going to be the highlight of the damn show. Right there. No, they're debuting a whole new music video and stuff like that on Saturday. So hopefully that ought to be really good. Listen, don't knock DJ Who Kid. DJ Who Kid has been around for a long time. But AJ, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
He's not a bad rapper though. He's a better rapper than wrestler.
I don't know about that.
You know what somebody said?
I went to the chat.
So brace yourself. Brace yourself to get angry.
You know,
and cringed. Brace yourself because I was watching somebody do their predictions earlier, and they were talking about this potential big signing. And I kid you not, if it happens, I'm turning the TV off. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll tell you this now. We will be starting at either 6:30, 6:45 on that Saturday because there is a 0 hour for TNA. It starts at 7. You can buy the pay-per-view on TNA Plus for $40 or on Triller or on Amazon as well. I believe there's other ways that you could probably find and watch the show itself, Byron. So definitely we'll get you hooked up. And of course, Mr. Hart has finally joined us. How are you? All good. All good.
All right. Hello.
How are we? What's going on? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. And
hey, Wolf, I'm glad your computer's working, man. I heard earlier that you
it's not. It's actually not my computer I'm on.
Hey, shout out to Julia Hart, man. You got a good woman over there.
I'm not on my computer. My computer is still in Micro Center and probably will be for the next 2 months.
How much porn did you watch?
No.
Much that he broke the battery.
I'm messing with you.
No, my battery died out.
I'm messing with you, man. I just had to. Hey, man, look, after the day,
my battery got
Dylan's had a hard day. I've had a hard day. I'm drinking already. Just got to laugh, man. I love wrestling. Like I said, I'll be here with you guys for Impact. I'm excited to see the show. And man, I think it's going to be a good show.
Dude, it's going to be so amazing. And the next Thursday,
we're also here with you guys. It could be a trash show. As long as I'm streaming with you guys, I don't care. Like, Leo, how many times have we said if we weren't streaming, we wouldn't be caring about half these shows?
Yeah.
A lot of times.
100%.
I'm just saying.
But apparently,
100%. That's how I feel with WWE.
But here's
unless
the crazy
Jinder's
thing,
on. If you don't hinder Jinder, then guess what? You're in the safe zone. I'll be honest. I have to talk about this Tony Khan thing for a quick second with everybody.
Yeah,
this amazing match right now with Hangman and Claudio's happening. When Eric Bischoff posted the clown emoji, I think that was the best comeback.
I mean,
Bischoff had in 2024 so far. Clown.
Okay, but
I just feel like Eric Bischoff is a bitter ex-wife.
Bischoff should not be talking smack.
Listen,
exactly, Wolf. Exactly, Wolf. He sounds bitter.
Sometimes. Who isn't? I get bitter. Look at me, how I'm upset about MJF still. And it's been like almost 3 weeks. But my thing is, I just thought that was probably out of all of the comments and stuff, because the one that really got me was, of course, Jinder going, "Who the fuck is Hook?" And then Eric Bischoff immediately after puts the clown emoji.
My whole thing is this. Both companies do the same thing. So why are you calling out the other? Like, we put Jinder in there to get castrated by The Rock. Okay, cool. Now he's going to challenge Seth. Okay, cool. We put people in AEW and title matches they don't need to be in. It's Monday, yes. But I think what they're going to do is, I think they're going to do a cash.
I'm not watching Monday Night Raw.
I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to try to do a cash in Monday. That's just my prediction.
I do, because here's another thing. So about 12 years ago, Rollins and Jinder faced to determine who's going to become the first ever NXT champion. So
I do remember that. I do remember that. I used to watch that. But I think they're going to try to do possibly a cash-in. And don't be surprised if we get maybe Seth and Damian at the Rumble. Because remember, Seth doesn't have a match at the Rumble. So let's see what happens. But I think that's what the big news
God, that was a double knee, double foot to the
But yes,
chest.
Monday.
So I heard about this earlier, Dylan, about somebody's predictions. And guess who they said might be this big signing? And I'm telling you.
Oh, for TNA?
Yeah. Is it
going to get me upset for the rest of the night?
I hope not. But for me, it did.
It's not Dana Brooke.
Well, of course not.
Look, the main reason I'm joining TNA, and I'm going to let you get it out, Leo, is just to see Leo's reaction when Dana Brooke walks into the Impact Zone.
I think everybody that's coming on Saturday also doesn't give a flying fuck about TNA.
It could be the worst. It could be the worst pay-per-view ever.
Absolutely.
And I will be happy as long as Dana Brooke shows up.
Of the year, as long as Dana Brooke comes out and Leo sees
all I care about.
That's all we care about.
That will make my life.
That's all we are looking forward to on Saturday. That will
make my 2024.
I can't wait for it.
That will make my 2024.
I can't wait for it.
Apparently, their big signing is Goldberg.
Okay, good. I hope it is Goldberg. I will mark out. Look, I'll mark out if it's Goldberg. I'll be happy.
I'm gonna die. So you're telling me instead of going to WWE to get his last match, he's gonna go to TNA instead? Who's gonna first? Alex Hammerstone? Josh Alexander? Who the hell's gonna face Alex Shelley in a fucking one-on-one moves? Who the hell is he gonna face?
Well, here's another one.
Who's gonna tag team up with?
Here's one that you might like
with fucking AJ Francis and face the grizzled young vets in a tag team competition. Who the hell? Man, what the hell is Goldberg going to do?
He's going to spear Alex Shelley and win the Impact World title.
Lord, no.
He's going to spear Alex Shelley back to his NXT time. Okay? Like,
Alex Shelley's in NXT?
Get it twisted. Yeah. Many moons ago.
And apparently, not even that, but we have a potential insight of who that big signing could realistically be. Mercedes Moné.
Hey, if Mercedes shows up, I told you guys this. Look, I said this last week. If Mercedes shows up on Impact,
all I know
I
is
will
you
be
guys
covering Impact. Look, Dylan, I don't care what your Thursdays are. We can screw our show and move it to another day. We will be watching Impact, goddammit.
What, tomorrow instead of Saturday?
Well, if she shows up at Impact, which I don't know if it's going to happen, I will start watching Impact every Thursday.
No, that's fine. We could just do Tuesdays as the day that we do the podcast.
Yeah, and plus, we're only going around pay-per-views anyway. And this week we're just talking about the matches. So
I'm telling you
exactly.
And I guess we could talk about that world title situation with gender and stuff.
Exactly.
It's a little weird. Like I said, I feel like they're going to try to do a cash in. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, I hope you like that title, Dylan. I mean, hopefully it's not.
I do. I said it last night. I was like, "Who's booking this shit?" That's right.
Leo, did you
Byron made it, and I'm so happy.
And I was like,
"Dude, I'm so happy about it."
As soon as he told me the title, I said, "Yeah, that has Byron all over it." He would say something like that.
Written all over it.
Like who booked this shit? We did. Hey man,
no, that shit got me weak.
Trying to get the. I'm getting better with titles on YouTube, so I'm pretty good with that. So if you need help with titles, holla at me. I'll do it for free.
But I'm already pre-gaming for TNA because I already got the Dana Brooke shirt.
I'm already pre-gaming.
Like I said,
I'm 3 days early, but I'm already pre-gaming.
I'll definitely be on for the main show. We'll get some pirating. Options to watch it, and I'll be here with you guys live. I'm excited. And
I have a website you can use. You can use.
Appreciate it. I'll probably stream it from my phone and just cast it to my TV. I'm actually, guys, working on a studio setup, so I got some more equipment coming in. Got a monitor coming in, so I'll be working on a few things, and hopefully by next month I may have a PS5. So I'll be doing some gaming and doing a lot of things, man. 2024, trying to level up.
That's what I want to hear.
All right. Shoot, what was I gonna say?
But these bands are fickle for no reason.
I gotta go to Daly's place one day. Daly's place looks pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. Even since the COVID days, bro. 2024, we're hitting the big shows, man. Like I told you, we're doing big things. We're going big.
I'm telling you.
I
she shows up on Saturday, I'm gonna
found
find
out
out some way,
about
somehow to go to
another
the next show.
match happening on Snake Eyes. Like I found this out like I think yesterday or the day before. I didn't realize they were running it back. Osprey versus Alexander again.
Yes. Yeah.
It's dope.
What happened?
No, it's Osprey and Josh Alexander.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said someone else.
No. They're doing Osprey versus Josh Alexander.
It's Snake Eyes.
And it's Snake Eyes.
Yeah, that's the main event.
When is that? When is that?
That's next Thursday. And then this Saturday also is Battle of the Valley, where Eddie Kingston's putting his Continental title on the line. Moxley's in a match. Finley's in a match. Osprey is also main eventing the fucking show.
Who's he going against?
Okada.
He's going against. Hold on, I'll tell you right
Okada.
now. Okada, right?
How do you? Because last year Battle of the Valley was good. They had Mercedes and Kyrie. That was a good match.
It was.
So how do you watch
Battle
that?
of the Valley main event is because it's
same probably way that we're gonna be watching. Well,
when is that? When is that? When is that? A Saturday? This Saturday?
This Saturday as well. Same time.
All right, so
Same
we may have to
exact
try
time.
to. We may have to try to. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if y'all are down for a dual stream, we'll dual stream it. I don't really care.
What's the main event of Hard to Kill? Is it Alex Shelley versus
Alex Shelley versus Moose for the world heavyweight?
I think Moose might win. I do know about Moose. I think Moose is going to win.
Moose, I hope, gets the victory on this one. Alex Shelley's been a champ for a while now, and I think it's time for him to.
I think Moose wins.
I
think Trinity. I think Trinity may lose because she may show up in the Rumble.
I don't know. That Jordan Grace match from last year's Hard to Kill was good, but the problem with that is it just didn't show that she was strong enough yet. So I'm hoping that this one with Jordan Grace shows off, really like her ability.
I knew it had to be a CM Punk fan.
Trinity is supposed to show up at the Rumble.
What's up, Chris? What is this Undertaker match? What is this? Is it Undertaker versus Sting like I booked on our podcast?
No, you used to say like, did you know about the Undertaker wants one more match?
Oh yeah, it's going to be against Sting at WrestleMania 40. I already called it. Remember, Dylan? I booked it last week.
I booked it last night with Tony.
Sting is going to do his match at Revolution, his tag match.
I don't remember.
Then the lights are going to cut out, and it's going to be the Undertaker, and he's going to have a match.
I don't remember who said it, but there was.
Would have been a good match.
Someone that said like Undertaker's in really good shape. He could probably have one more match. The thing is, who do you have him fight against?
Sting, damn it!
Sting, God damn it!
Listen, Sting wins his last match. He cuts a promo. Lights cut out. You hear the dong. Undertaker shows up in the ring. Everyone's chanting "Holy shit!" Dylan shits his pants, and then you mean WrestleMania 40.
I just perfume bomb shit all over the Greensboro Coliseum.
Then I'm going to physically pay for Dylan to be at WrestleMania. I will pay for Dylan to be at WrestleMania.
I'll pay
just fucking Dylan. Show up. Just show up. Just fuck everything. Fuck your boss. Fuck everything.
Mania, and let's say it's someone from the WWE roster. I feel like it would have to be like someone like big, because like if the Seth is
the Undertaker.
You know what would have been a good match for him while he was in WWE though?
I don't even remember the WWE.
You know what's a dream match I booked for him for years, but we never got, and I thought they would have done?
What?
Him versus Demon Finn Balor, like when he first got called up.
They could do that still.
Like
wrestlers never retire. Okay, he may be done with AEW matches, but he might be.
They could do Undertaker versus Demon.
Double buckshot lariat.
Just do Undertaker versus Sting.
2, 3.
This has been for the record,
got the victory.
This has been a hell of a match, by the way. I know we've been talking about other stuff.
This is an amazing match.
I do want to go to Daly's. I think we need to go to Daly's place. I like the setup. It's very like indie, but it's indie, but it's very like it's different. I like it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm starting to hate some of these CM Punk fans because y'all going too far now. Because
hey Leo, spoiler alert. He's probably going to win the Rumble, and Dylan's going to be
no. Not even that.
Off and ranting.
No.
Being all New York and shit. But
fuck New York. You know what I mean?
it's one thing if you're support C-Punk, you support who you want support. But if you start to come run down my channel because I have my supported wrestlers, then it's an issue.
Hey, look.
I recently put up
No
my
one
TNA.
Tell them the
messes
shit
with
in their hand.
Leo unless it's us. Okay, we're the
Tell
only
them the
people
shit in
who-
their
Y'all
hat.
have the only right. Because I did my
Seriously.
TNA hard to
Tell them
kill
the shit in their
prediction.
hat. They want to talk about CM Punk that badly that they're up. He's up everyone's asshole. Tell them the shit in the hat.
I just want to see
Because
Dylan's
I put up
reaction
my
when he wins
TNA
the
hard
Rumble.
to
That's
kill.
all I want to see.
I put up my TNA hard to
Nauseated.
kill predictions because I actually
Violently
worked on it for at
nauseous.
least an hour. I worked on this video for an hour and a half. That's not even like including editing. I literally put up my TNA hard to kill positions, and it's been doing good. And then here comes this
I didn't know
CM
Brody
Punk
Lee was
mark.
this good.
Here comes the CM Punk mark. It says you seriously said Dana Brooke in your video. She won't have any type of reaction whatsoever. Maybe a good pop at best. But but Dana Brooke is literally a nobody. Liv Morgan is better than her. Where did Liv Morgan come from?
Hey, look, we want Dana
Liv
Brooke
Morgan's
to
not
show up.
WWE.
We want Leo to be happy, and I want to see Leo's reaction. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else that night. I just want to see that.
Damn.
Like I said, it could be the worst pay-per-view ever, but as long as she shows up and Leo's happy, I'm good.
All right, 8-man Brody Lee Memorial Tag Team match.
Okay, so it is a Brody Lee Memorial match. Okay, I figured it
Yeah,
was some sort of
the 8-man, the 8-person tag matches are Brody Lee Memorials because the men's includes well, they both include proteges of Brody Lee, which the men includes Preston Vance, the women includes Anna Jay.
Thank you, Wolf, because people online are like, well, what are these matches for? Tony Khan is a mark. He just
Brody
puts
Lee
random
Memorial, that's
matches
all
like
you need to know.
Universe mode. But
That sounds like this
Remember,
CM Punk
everybody.
fans and Leo's DMs.
hey, look,
Because
All
I'm
I'm
pretty
saying-
sure
It was in my
Preston
comment section.
yeah,
Anna
Preston
Jay.
was number
It was in my
10.
comment
Yeah.
section.
Preston Vance and Anna Jay, I think, were originally in Dark Order. And then,
Agreed. Well, thank you. That's why we have here. See, you marks in the chat, you marks on social media. Go touch some grass, okay? All right.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
go outside.
Honestly,
honestly, the
and then go
8-person
touch
tag
different.
matches look great. The 8-person tag matches look fun.
Like I said, both companies literally do the same thing. Stop putting one over the other. They do the same thing.
I literally said on Dylan's live stream last night, I literally said, I'm team wrestling. I don't pick team WWE like team AW. Like, why do people always got to compare stuff? Like, you're always worried about what one company doing.
Look,
Just
man,
enjoy
it's
what you
AEW
watch.
Wednesday. You know what that means? We're the better fucking company, all right?
Hey, look,
I
man.
get tired of that.
Hey,
Enjoy
look.
what you
I just want. Look, both companies are doing good. I just want to enjoy it, and I'm gonna watch Impact. I'm gonna try something new, and I'm gonna enjoy it because Leo's
You're
gonna
going
mark
to
out when he sees Dana Brooke,
fucking love.
and
Impact
Dylan's probably gonna
Impact.
drink because of me, but it's okay.
Yes,
I'll take the
bro.
blame for it.
Yes.
If y'all think my reaction is gonna be something, I'm probably gonna have the reaction of
Two tall
2024.
boys to the face.
Not even
Speaking
just
of
for
drink.
showing
Speaking
love.
of drink. Cheers.
But if she shows up
Cheers.
in Ultimate X match and wins and becomes champion, I'm gonna need a month break because I'm going all over. I'm touring.
You're touring.
Remember,
Like
you
bedroom?
marks. Drink water, okay? Hydrate.
That's what I'm drinking right now. That's what
I'm telling you now. I'm gonna be watching
Fucking big-ass
TNA religiously
gallon.
every
It's all
single
water.
week.
It's all water.
Boy, you live in the bathroom.
Yes, dude. I think every single store I went to, all the gas stations I went to, I peed at least 3 times in each one. At least.
Why?
I peed when I got there, while I was working, and right before I was about to leave. One guy asked me, they were like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "I've been on a fucking water binge for a minute." You know what I mean? So
You probably feel great though, man. Drinking water is good. It's good for
yeah, I feel great. I mean,
you just got to go to the bathroom
Yeah.
every 5 minutes. That's it.
yeah, like I feel like I got to go right now, but I'm gonna hold it until I'm about to bust. So
Hey, look, man, it's good practice. That's all I'm gonna say. It helps you hold
Yeah.
up.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
that's why.
That's
That's why
exactly what's gonna happen on Saturday, Dylan. If Dana Brooke shows up, that's
you're
exactly
gonna
what's gonna happen.
bust. It's
Yep.
just gonna be. It's just gonna be a splat zone all
Hey,
over
man.
you.
I'm gonna be like Vince McMahon
Hey,
falling out
Leo.
that shot in that Raw segment.
Hey, Leo, blow your load, brother. We're here for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like Vince McMahon in that Raw segment.
We're all
He
gonna
just
be
falls
for
off the
here,
chair.
here for you. Opus clip is even gonna be here for you as well.
Man, I'm excited.
When
I
I clip
think
that shit,
I'm gonna
post
try
that
to.
shit everywhere.
think I'm gonna try to join you guys for Impact pay-per-views this year. So we'll start with Hard to Kill and go from there.
Yeah, because there's Hard to Kill, there's Battle of the Valley, there's also Snake Eyes next Thursday, and then
I think
New
their next
Japan's coming
pay-per-view-
to Chicago again, and I think that's April.
You said Snake Eyes next Thursday. Maybe we can live stream.
Yeah, it's next Thursday. I think me and Leo were considering doing a watch along for that.
All right. Well, if you
And
guys
then-
do, I'm down to join you.
All right, and then there's also New Japan Pro Wrestling. On Twitter.
A thing happened.
Oh,
I
a
know
thing always
that
happens.
I know this is AEW Day, but it does involve someone in AEW, and it also
Okay,
involves
then you can
someone
talk about it.
From Body Slam Net / Cassidy Haynes during Chris Jericho's Rock and Wrestling Rager Part 2 Second Wave back in January of 2020. There was an altercation between Jericho and former WWE US Champion MVP, where there were heated words exchanged that resulted in MVP knocking out Chris Jericho. Huh?
That's pretty crazy.
By the way, he follows me on Twitter. Body Slam. I'm at Cassidy Haynes.
Yo, tell Body Slams to fucking follow me as well.
Make sure you guys body slam that like button, damn it.
Yeah, facts.
This wasn't
But after
20.
do that as well.
This was a pandemic. Like,
Joe, I do agree. Joe, with the Roman match, look at where it's at on the card. If it's the main event, The Rock is showing up. If it's not the main event, I don't think he's showing up. If it's the main event, he's showing up. That's my prediction. But we'll tease you because we gotta book it. But
well, no, I feel like, well, no, because the fact that Roman is having a match means he's guaranteed to the main event.
Well, remember last year he main evented too. So they're probably
Yeah.
Yeah,
But somebody was
main
saying
evented
that
every year since he was champ. Like,
because somebody was telling me earlier, like they could see in this fatal 4-way, maybe Randy sneaks the pin, and then you can have the match between Roman and Rock without the title, and then
that would be
he faces
stupid. That
Cody.
would be stupid. That would be stupid.
I
Roman
would
has
love
to
see
get
that.
pinned.
I
Roman
would
has to
love
lose his
see-
belts and get pinned.
Exactly, because I feel like I would love to see Cody versus Randy, but I feel like that's
Wait
for
a
SummerSlam.
second.
Yes, Cody Randy at SummerSlam. That should be for the title. Yes, I agree.
All right, let me ask you guys a question.
Yes, you
Okay.
may.
Would you want to sit ringside for $200 per person
Yes.
for New Japan in Chicago?
What's the card?
There isn't one just yet, but
wait,
they're doing the Windy
$200
City
per
Riot
person?
is back. Yes, is back in Chicago Friday, April 12th, 2024.
Not sure.
Are you going to Chicago?
Doors open at 6, bells at 7.
You going to Chicago?
I'm seeing how much a flight is. Let's just see what a flight is. We might.
I mean, if you can sit ringside any wrestling show for $200 or less, I'm doing it. Fuck it.
It's not a bad price.
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
Kevin Owens
You
gonna
know
go.
most
sorry,
ringside
Chris.
is like
I think
$500.
Arena seating is 120.
Chris, no, Kevin Owens will not be Logan Paul. Logan Paul will
I think
lose
that's
to
still
LA
gonna be
Knight
LA
at
Knight.
WrestleMania. Yes.
Yeah.
Loser.
But
LA Knight.
when you guys were talking to me earlier about about that comment, I said I'm just gonna piss him off even more and post just a whole Dana Brooke video tomorrow to me talking about why she's gonna show up at TNA.
You should do that. You should do predictions of who will show up at the TNA pay-per-view.
Yeah, I did the actual predictions. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow of why I think Dana will show up and where I think she will show up at.
Yeah, Chris, I think we're going to get Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens. Logan Paul wins. We'll probably get Logan Paul against maybe Grayson Waller, like these gentlemen broke to me before, because Grayson Waller is from
Chamber.
Australia. And then we'll get Logan Paul versus LA Knight at Mania. LA Knight wins the U.S. title. And I think LA Knight drops it to the newly reformed, Final Testament? Karrion Kross eventually. That's just a little
How much the
forecasting.
airline is.
little forecasting. You guys know I love me some Karrion Kross. I'm glad it got.
And
some
they recently teased
victory.
Big E possibly coming back to face Gunther because Xavier
well,
Woods.
Leo, I give you credit. I mean, you did pitch for Jey Uso to possibly beat Gunther.
Damn.
You may get that, man. You may get that.
Yeah, we might be getting Big E because Xavier Woods said, "Oh, you done it now."
Round trip.
700.
287.
Round trip, and then 200 for tickets for the ringside, right? That's not bad. I mean, Chicago's a short flight. Deep dish pizza is trash, but that's just my opinion.
So 287. So 287 round trip.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be doing in Chicago for that
I'm
many days.
confused.
But
I mean, how long are you going to be out there?
I kind of just wanted to go and come back.
Yeah, you don't have to stay out there long. Chicago is.
And maybe you could try to get like a press pass or something, Dylan.
Oh shit, I'm in May. Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't know. No.
So
You could get media credentials for that show.
Yeah, I'm seeing how much a 1 day.
I need Tony Khan to give me some media credentials. Okay, you cover AEW every week.
No.
Tony Khan, just hire me already, please. That way I can work with you all year round.
TNA, you can hire me.
Just let me book the women's.
Let me book the women's division.
TNA, if you want me to hire me to help.
Wait a second. You're telling me if I were to go on a Friday and come back on a Saturday, round trip is $144? Are you fucking serious? So for about $400, I can go to Chicago for that shit ass lasagna pizza and then come back the next day?
Gotta get you some Garrett. You like popcorn, Dylan? Gotta get you some Garrett's popcorn. Like that is delicious.
Well, I'm genuinely interested to know. Has anyone possibly watched the Percy Jackson Disney Plus series?
That is a big fat no.
No. And I don't have Disney Plus, so.
Guess I'm the only one who likes Percy Jackson.
You are.
Adam Copeland is in it though, so that is a good reason.
I did see that. But that doesn't sell me.
All I'm gonna say, it's really good.
$143.
Dylan, just go, man, because you're gonna keep talking about it. Just go.
Do I go to New Japan in Chicago?
Yes, just go and be a mark. You know you're a mark.
Dylan,
I
got so much fucking vacation time coming up. It's gonna be nauseating.
Look, your manager will forget anyway. It's okay.
We're right. You don't know nothing.
I'm such an asshole.
Where are you going? I'm in Chicago. What?
I would even say try to get media credentials, Dylan.
You were in Shirley.
I'll be honest. I watched the Percy. I've been watching the Percy Jackson series more than just Adam Copeland being in it. Mostly because Percy Jackson was my childhood, and I'm like, yeah, I need to see this. I need to critique it.
Is a goat.
I had to live through the garbage live action movie.
Oh, he's a legend. I appreciate my guy for this. So this man made a whole dedication video of him doing a fatal 4-way for a title on WCW.
Intriguing. But all I've got to say about that new series, it's good. Oh no! When the author of the books is involved, you get good stuff from it.
Last time I actually watched a movie with a wrestler was 12 Round 3 with Dean Ambrose. And that was in 2015, 2016.
The last wrestling movie I watched with a wrestler in it was John Cena's one good action movie, and that was it.
Was it like Marine?
The Marine. Yeah, that was it.
Didn't they have
the Marine.
Miz
I was done. And then I rewatched it again when I was older, and I was like, what kind of fucking Tony Khan drug was I on to be watching this and going, this is pure cinema?
Bro, I literally go back and watch some of the shows like I watched as a kid. I said, What was I thinking? What was going through my head and thought this was okay to watch this?
Yeah, the Marine has like what 6 of them now? It's like 6 of them now. It's crazy.
Yeah, the Miz was in it.
The thing is, I think
Yeah, because they got one with
I think Edge like does.
Oh right, and he was also in the first 12 rounds as well.
he was in Ted DiBiase was in one of them.
Ted DiBiase in 12 rounds.
Which
If he didn't get 12 rounds,
Which DiBiase?
then that's not a movie.
Well, he's about to get
Which
12 rounds in
DiBiase?
the penitentiary.
His son is, yeah.
Oh, the bad DiBiase.
Oh, he's going to get 12 rounds, all right.
Hey,
His son
Juggernaut,
is-
your ass better be on the stream Saturday. I'm doing TNA. I don't know what the hell I'm
You
watching,
Yeah,
but I'm doing.
listen, Justin, if you're not going to some frizzy little basketball game or go showing your little girlies off in a soccer match and hang out with the big boys for once on a Saturday, then you better be over here because we're going to be doing TNA Hard to Kill. And if I tell you now, if I give you a ringity ding on Friday and you hit me with, oh, I don't know, I think I got to get my nails painted. I don't want to hear that
Dude,
shit. You
I
are
don't
going to
want Jeff
be
Hardy
here
coming.
6:45 Eastern, Dolphins Chiefs. Who gives a shit?
Yes,
Pre-record
Juggernaut.
that.
No, your Dolphins and Chiefs play, but I'm sure you have multiple screens.
Yeah,
You can
you can
watch
watch
at
that
home.
and watch TNA
Yeah,
at
just
the
watch
same
both.
time.
Just watch both. Just watch
I'll
both.
just
Is that Jake the Snake?
yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah.
You're still holding on.
Jake Roberts is Lance Archer's manager. Did
Yeah,
you forget?
That's worked terribly. But anyway,
God. Yeah, I did forget.
You
Yeah,
forgot.
Juggernaut, I better see you Saturday.
come on, Jugs. We got to get you and Leo to 1,000 subscribers this year, and that's only
I'm
going to
getting
I'll
happen
be
if
on.
you guys.
this year, bro.
All right,
That's
he said he'll
only
be
if
on.
you guys watch and do these streams. Okay.
Right.
All right.
I think after
I'm
this match,
grinding
I'll
for
go use
10K
the
this year.
restroom.
Yeah. Leo's
Yeah.
I
top for
haven't missed a
10K.
day.
We're going to get him. He's doing videos every day. This man doesn't sleep. Okay. Eat, sleep, videos, repeat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Leo's
You-
on yesterday, today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and possibly on Sunday.
I'm gonna be there Sunday, and then I'm gonna
Sunday's pod. We're just reviewing TNA and having like one or two topics, and that's it. Probably TNA related.
Of course,
So-
man. Of course.
Yeah, nobody. If you
Let's
don't
go,
have anything
Preston.
cooking, hop on.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yes, we will be having a fun 2024. We're starting off hot.
It was starting hot with a lot of content.
But
Yeah.
like,
And
I literally grind for on the 10K because like literally this year, I said I'm being more consistent. I've been posting daily wrestling content. I'm even getting up at like 7 in the morning right before I go to work and literally putting out content. Editing.
Oh, all right. So Justin's going to be on Friday and he's going to be on Saturday. He's going to be there for the predictions and for the
Hey, Judge,
show
yeah,
itself.
be careful, man. I know that snow is no joke, bro.
Yeah,
We're
15
supposed
inches.
to get
That's
ice.
Judge,
on,
just do content, bro. Just do content and you'll be good. Screw the snow. Stay in. You're a mark anyway. You don't touch grass. Just stay inside.
yeah. You don't know what grass looks like.
wow.
Just don't go anywhere. Get you some good food. Have everything in the crib. Do some
Yeah.
wrestling content.
If your snow is coming the day before the snow comes, that's when you go to 7-Eleven and stock up.
Yeah, just do some video. Do like hella videos. Just stack up for the week. That way you're
Yeah.
good.
Get your Hello Kitty gummy bears and
Yeah.
be ready.
Do your podcast on
Oh,
the Chiefs. Do
He
your
said he wants
prediction
to
for
join
Chiefs
you,
Dolphins.
Dylan. He said
Friday.
he wants to join you. Yeah, he wants to join
Friday.
you for the predictions.
Dude, like, you guys have no fucking clue how busy, how booked I am for the fucking first, like, 5 months of this year. I don't even know what, like, June looks like yet, because I know from January to May, it's just
Holy
fucked.
fire. Brian Cage and going after Lance Archer.
I have all of this, plus an interview this month, plus the new podcast and the watch-alongs. Next month, we got 2 podcasts that we're doing
Thank you.
for 2 pay-per-views, all the watch-alongs, all the
Right.
podcasts, and possibly 1 or 2 interviews. Then March, I'm gone for the first week for, of course, Revolution. I come back, all content. Then April, we get ready for WrestleMania 2 days, okay? Which means I'm going to take off for the Saturday of WrestleMania, the first night, because we're going to do NXT, and we're going to do night 1, and we're going to do night 2. And then if there's any New Japan shit or anything else, we'll watch that Sunday all together. So that way, or actually we could watch it Friday as well if it's on Friday live. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Preston Vance got
Plus
the
2 prediction shows and all of that. And then June, I don't know what the fuck June looks like yet. Maybe a vacation? Maybe a vacation? I don't know.
It kind of slows down a little bit after Mania. So yeah.
Yeah,
I know I'm probably gonna purchase my tickets for Raw on Friday, but I'm telling you this now: if she shows up on Saturday, I'm buying her merch live on stream. I'm not even kidding.
As you should. As you should.
ROH on that Friday. Yeah, so ROH or TNA, whichever one, both of them possibly. Full streaming. Fucking 7 shows. Talking about God knows what. You know.
So, I don't know if you guys saw, but Preston Vance got the pin.
Yeah, Preston Vance got the win.
Yeah. Good, very good.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of water.
I watched a little bit of GCW, Jugs.
Proud of you, Dylan. Proud of you.
You know,
I watched a little bit of MLW.
Now I feel like an 80-year-old.
You know
man
what's
just
something we
visiting
forgot
all
to
fucking
mention
day
last
long.
night, Dylan?
That's it. What's up?
You know what's something we should have mentioned when we were on stream last night when we were talking about Riddle and MLW? Literally, the commentary, because I think Max Striker is one of their commentary people.
Yeah, I heard.
He literally said, "How do you give up this guy? Like, how do you lose this guy? This guy is the main eventer." I mean, his backstage getting in trouble. That's pretty much.
He also had in 2017 a match against Shibata.
He had a match against Will Ospreay.
I do think that he was let go a little prematurely, personally. I don't really think
he even.
And I also think that the style that they were trying to make him wrestle wasn't the style that he's used to wrestling as. And because of that, it made him look really bad.
And not even that. He recently said 2022, he was supposed to win the Rumble until that whole thing happened with Brock Lesnar losing. Then he went backstage and says, "I'm winning the Rumble." And nobody stood up to him.
Yeah. And even Riddle was like, "I'm not going to stand up to Brock."
So pretty much, if
Riddle was supposed to win the Rumble in 2022 and also win Money in the Bank.
Yep.
But Rumble, Brock came in, Money in the Bank.
That's impressive.
Vince chose Theory, the worst.
The guy that looked like absolute dog shit in WWE, he is fucking impressive in the indie scene.
Oh yeah. Ziggler, fire.
The two people that I am so looking forward to this year, Mustafa Ali and Dolph Ziggler. These two are going to go on a fucking run like we've never seen before, and I am so excited. I'm telling you now, the next Mustafa Ali match, or the first one that's happening, we are doing a watch-along for it. I need to watch that Mustafa Ali match. I'm missing the Day of Reckoning one here in House of Glory. But
I think because when we were all like going like kind of crazy, like over like Dolph leaving WWE, apparently he was the one who requested his release. He was the one who asked.
What's his face requested it exactly?
Dolph, yeah.
And I think,
I mean, hey, you know what? Good.
Just imagine this though, Dylan. Like they are gonna make some huge noise. Imagine if one of them shows up to TNA this.
Bang Bang Gang.
Like imagine Dolph Ziggler versus Alex
He was just in France last night, Mustafa, and had a match.
Like imagine one of them for the world title. If it's or Alex Shelley, you bring Dolph Ziggler in as a heel and let him be a big top star like we know he can be. That match is gonna be good. The matches against Kushida can be good. Up and comers, he can go up with everybody on that roster.
Agreed.
Even Even Mustafa, like the opportunities are endless.
Avery Root is back.
So the Reverend promotion is Mustafa Ali versus Vaughn Vertigo in Ottawa, Friday the 19th. I gotta see who's on that card. The card looks interesting. Bang Bang Scissor Gang.
That's a crazy name.
That's a lot right there.
That's the
Austin thinking about it.
That's
I
something
feel
I
like
would look up on
Austin
the hub.
I don't know. I think
Title you see on
Austin
the hub.
might be at least
February
Austin will
9th
be
is in Washington Hall as well.
fine.
The GCW match is sold out.
Well, world
And
champ is
so
here.
is the
Oh!
Reverend match as well. The King goes on there with Josh Alexander, dude, and Mustafa Ali and Gringo Loco.
Go with the drip in the suit.
Wow, I guess someone loves mocking somebody else. Really
Oh,
well.
he brought back the black strap.
I love it. I love the black stripe as much as, but it's not. As, I don't like it as much as the Triple B, but that title is beautiful. With the black
Okay,
stripe. I'll do that.
so maybe no new belt after all.
So basically, Samoa Joe's gonna beat the hell out of her. That work now.
I already knew it was going to revert back to this anyway. If it was going to happen, anybody was winning, it's going to go back to being the black strap because I feel like that title, the Triple B, was only meant for MJF.
Yes, it was. And Dylan and MJF might be out for the whole year. Like to break it to you.
If he elects the surgery, but he doesn't want to. He wants to naturally do the rehab.
Yeah.
I know. And we have to see. I'm going to wait and to see how much that rehab is going to be because, in all honesty, I don't mind him being out for the year. If he could come back and be strong in 2025, I'll wait it.
Oh,
I'll patiently wait it.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, Joe has side blades. This is new.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he's not. But if he is, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with it as well.
It just plays into the story more because they'll just push everything back, which is fine.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
a new spin on it.
It pushes it back, but it also adds some more stories to it.
Yeah, because they could have Adam Cole just win the belt and then MJF just come back and take it.
Right, exactly.
You know they added their own spin to it because now they have side plate instead of the nameplate.
Yeah, which is cool.
I like the nameplates kind of better because this would give you that old school feel just because they didn't back then you see the nameplates a lot.
Wow, Joe side blades. I'm still going crazy over that. I hope they continue with this side blade stuff for AEW because it's nice seeing all the different designs and stuff. I hope they do actual designs and not just the name.
But yeah, like you said, Dylan, somebody needs to take away Tony Khan's phone because he cannot.
Oh,
Did you carrier?
Give him a pager.
Oh, boy.
Wait, is he gonna do it?
Oh, entire Mogul Embassy. Oh, he brought the gold
Yes,
back.
go.
He brought the gold back. W. Swerve versus Joe.
Look at Nana. Fucking Nana, man. I want to hang out with Prince Nana so bad. I see you, Avery. I said hi to you before, no? If not, I apologize. I definitely said hi to you. I apologize, buddy.
Avery, we acknowledge you.
We acknowledge you, Avery. Trust me.
We
see
need to
you,
wrestle.
man.
I'll be right back.
Chris, Santos, we see everybody.
Not a goddamn triple threat.
What?
I don't
We're not
mind
getting triple threat.
it. I don't mind it.
Wait.
I don't
But we know
mind
what they're gonna do. Because if we have the triple threat, Swerve is not gonna take the pin, but Samoa Joe is going to beat. We already know how this is gonna play out. It's just gonna prolong the feud with like Swerve possibly getting that title.
Why is Hangman looking more like that? Oh boy.
Do you guys know Kung Fu Panda? Like the movie with Jack Black you're talking about?
I've seen the movie. I'm sure a lot of people have. But yeah, the Ultimate X match barn is pretty much a ladder match. Almost. But you gotta climb across. You have to be on a ring and like climb across.
That's the one with like the wire thing.
Yeah, and it's Chris Sabin,
The young blood is here.
Kingo, and Kushida.
No, the women's.
Oh.
That's how you win that one. There's like an X in the middle of the ring, which is almost like a ladder match. But you gotta find
Jack
like
Black. Yes, absolutely.
So we don't know who's in that match yet. So that's
And
why
now
Dana Brooke
also wants to be a part of this.
Yeah.
So I actually
Seems
have
like
the people
we're
that should be a part of it.
established
Let me get the lineup.
Challengers.
But
yes,
I feel like they're gonna add another person to it.
Oh. Uh-oh. Guys,
Let me get the lineup. Yeah.
hold on. I might be breaking up.
Let me get the lineup here.
Is everything all right, or am I
You're fine.
am
We
I
hear you.
breaking up? Okay. Okay. Seemed like I was breaking up for a moment.
Okay, so we
So
have Tasha
Dolph
Steele.
I'm sorry. Swerve Strickland, Hangman, Hook, all have challenged in one moment for the AEW title against Samoa Joe. Damn. Are we about to get tournaments again for the title?
Possibly.
I hope not. Please no. No more tournaments. No more tournaments for a while.
Just
Please.
elimination matches?
Just
Like
do
Swerve and Hangman, winner versus Hook. And
I
then
think the Swerve and Hangman winner will probably go against Joe at at Revolution.
Now that's the person I can see taking the title off Samoa Joe, Avery, Dolph Ziggler. If he goes to AEW, I could definitely see him being in the running for that, being that champion.
Or maybe we get Dolph Ziggler at Forbidden Door against Kenny Omega or something. I don't know. Just throwing something.
No, not
Dolph
against
and
Kenny.
Eddie?
I'm just throwing names out there.
Listen, I'm gonna have to change my
Or
pants.
what about him and Will Ospreay? What about him and Will Ospreay?
There you go. It's a lot of ways they could go with it. I mean,
I
I
don't know.
wouldn't mind seeing Dolph as like IWGP champion.
Or US. But the lineup you asked for,
Honestly,
Byron,
the way, like one of the, I think Finlay is gonna keep the global title for a while.
Stop hanging
Probably
out with the
until
CEOs of the
Forbidden Door,
companies and
then,
spoiling these matches for us.
I'm just saying
stop it right now.
very
You stop it right now.
likely, the very possible situation.
You know what's very possible?
Finlay keeps
me, you,
this
one-on-one,
title.
Hell in a Cell.
Okay.
But Byron, I was looking at the lineup for the Ultimate X match. So there are 6 competitors. One of them has won before, that being Tasha Steele, Alicia Edwards, Giselle Shaw, Jody Threat, Danny Luna, and Zaya Brookside, who was formerly known as from NXT UK.
No, Avery, what's it called? Cody is not in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Like Roman just said, give me what I want. Swerve versus Joe. Roman, absolutely. That is a awesome match. Dolph Ziggler, like Avery said before, in AEW would be really, really great as well. But man, oh man, give us what we want. Give us Swerve and Joey one-on-one Revolution.
So y'all want Joe to lose already? You want Joe to lose already?
I want you to fucking lose already. I want him to be choked out and done dirty like he did to my tribal chief at World's End in Long Island. Okay? I want 12 minutes and an embarrassment match. That's all I want. I'll be right back. I got to go use the restroom. Old man.
But I genuinely think one very likely match we could get. I think Finlay will keep the global title until at least Forbidden Door, so that he can fight Jay White. Because I like, regardless of what title thing is going, I think we're definitely gonna see Finlay versus Jay White at Forbidden Door. Maybe like for Controlled Bullet Club or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that happening. You know what I feel like would have succeeded if he was in AEW for a bit instead of WWE?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if they were to do a trade, I would send Austin Theory to AEW.
No.
Because I don't know. I really don't know what's not really clicking with him in WWE. I feel like it was too forced to like him. Maybe him being a babyface probably would work. Because I can't really
The
like
thing is, like,
buy
he's
into being a
also.
heel.
I don't think so. Honestly, he's like kind of a mid carder now in WWE. He'll probably be a jobber in AEW.
I mean, if he was in Ring of Honor, probably. What about him being an Impact?
What? Next week, Samoa Joe versus Hulk for the world title.
Wait, really?
What?
Wow. Next week on Dynamite.
Wacky.
Avery said in AEW, I don't remember if Keith Lee is in AEW anyways. He is in AEW, Avery, and you want to see Samoa Joe versus Keith Lee. I mean, I feel like that match could be good, but I don't know right now, just because of how he's been performing as of late.
Wow. But Byron, I think before you were asking about Battle in the Valley, so yeah, it's main evented by Okada versus Ospreay. We also have Eddie Kingston versus Gabe Kidd for the Triple Crown Championship. All three titles, basically. We have Jacob Fatu, Fred Rosser, and Shota Umino versus Team Filthy, which is Tom Lawler, Joro Nelson, and Royce Isaacs. TJP versus David Finlay. Julio and El Fantasmo versus Clark Connors and Alex Coughlin of the Bullet Club War Dogs.
Are there any women matches happening?
Rivers back.
Huh?
Are there any women's matches happening on that show?
Versus Trisha Dora for the strong women's championship.
Oh, Julia, gotcha.
Yeah, and Viva Vaughn versus Stephanie Backcourt to determine the number one contender to the strong women's championship. That's it. We also got Matt Riddle and to be announced versus TMDK, Zack Sabre Jr. and Bad Dude.
Oh yeah, that's the
and a no DQ match between Shingo Takagi.
I might double stream it. I might just have to.
No DQ match between John Moxley and Shingo.
Eric says, do y'all remember a couple years ago Hook felt so special, like he was gonna be the biggest star? Now he just feels like another guy.
Oh no, I mean, I think Hook is talented.
I mean, he's talented. I kind of get what he's saying. It's like the hype kind of.
Dylan, what you missed? Next week is Samoa Joe versus Hook for the world title.
On Dynamite?
On Dynamite, yes. Joe versus Hook for the world title.
On a fucking TV show?
Yes.
All right, Hook's not winning. So that's
obviously he's not winning. He's fighting Samoa Joe.
That was a waste. That was a waste.
Fighting Samoa Joe. Of course he's not winning.
Your champion will be winning.
That was a fucking TV spot.
They already did a compilation on TNA.
Avery, I would love Mick Foley to return to AEW, but he is as fucking broken of a human being than ever before. Undertaker would be cool, but I think he's so devoted to WWE that he would never jump ship, even if the money's right.
What else is happening?
Red Bull gives you wings. No, it doesn't.
Nope.
So okay. So you see how they call the blue can Sea Blue? If y'all remember, over the summer it was called the Summer Edition. So they brought it back now to be called Sea Blue. It's the same fucking can.
Oh boy.
So also there's another
I know.
wait, in Osaka.
I know for a fact. I know you said you were gonna be doing the Royal Rumble. I'm telling you now. I know we're gonna be doing that, but while we're doing it, I'm watching TNA. Just see if they give
There's no TNA on Royal Rumble today.
No, tomorrow. Because we're talking about the Rumble, tomorrow.
Look what happened.
Oh,
Took it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reiterate that same thing to you, Joe.
we're booking the
Is that a personal
shows
thing
and stuff
between you
tomorrow.
me?
Yeah.
7:30. I got it. All depends on what's my day look like. If I get done again at like 5. I got home today at 6:40.
However, if I take that title from you and you choose to make this a personal thing between you and me, I mean, I'd be more than happy to.
So
Oh, that just made me so hungry.
what do we have for-
So fucking hungry. I have a sandwich that I haven't eaten yet. I gotta fucking eat that shit. So
I'm telling
If
you.
you don't freaking eat,
I had food today at one point, but I'm hungry again. So
Oh, did they?
I'll probably just eat and watch The Walking Dead, then go to bed. Like a fucking true guy that never touches grass.
it's okay. It's okay. Trust me. After this stream, I'm going right to bed. Going straight to sleep.
Yeah.
I have to get up tomorrow. Well, actually, in a
Okay,
couple hours.
so I think I found the New Japan New Beginning, all the New Beginning cards. Because in Nagoya, the New Beginning in Nagoya 2024, what seemingly is like one of the matches. Never Openweight Championship, Evil versus Tamatonga. New Beginning in Nagoya is on January 20th. So either they pre-taped it or they're determining now that Tamatonga is gonna lose.
2024.
Refresh your screen, Eric. Or log out and log back in.
We also have
That'd be a cool name, Avery.
What do you mean? Are you talking about like on Saturday? You have to talk to Dylan because he's gonna probably be the one running. He's gonna be the one running it. So
we have
Yeah, we already have Ace. We have No Bones, us three,
yep.
those two. It's already a packed house.
Yeah.
interesting. So
I'm gonna give me some good food that day so I can sit back with some Wingstop or some
Dude,
pizza.
I am going to be Okay, if you eat Wingstop in front of me, I'll just have diarrhea now. I had Wingstop. Okay, so there's a Wingstop place that's about 20 minutes from my house. When they first opened, creme de la creme, best food at a Wingstop. I was like, this is amazing. This is so cool. Had it one time, I mean, all night long I was in the restroom. Then I had it again maybe a few months back. I was like, it's been a year. You know, maybe they've changed. Maybe they've gotten a little bit better, a little more careful. Nah. Back in there again.
Nah.
And I tell you now,
Do what I do. I
this
don't go in
one
person.
was worse than the
Just
first
order
one.
it, and they DoorDash it.
It don't matter if it's DoorDash, Uber Eated, rushed over, flown over, came and prepared at my own house. Those chicken dog shits absolutely bukkake. Never, ever, ever, ever will eat Wingstop again.
I get the lemon pepper
on this-
or like the.
I will be getting some good food for Saturday.
Yeah,
That is for sure.
And I'm having my Dana Brooke shirt on. Yeah.
Take pictures.
So on the same show, on the same
Exactly.
New Japan show, that we're gonna see the steel cage match between United Empire and Bullet Club, War Dogs. We're gonna see the rematch between Zack Sabre Jr. and Bryan Danielson, which I think is in like mid-February. We also see Chase Owens and Kenta versus El Phantasmo and Hikuleo for the
There's Chris
IWGP.
Jericho coming out. There he is.
Yeah. Oh, Bill.
You just sent me a DM on what, Twitter or Instagram? Eric.
Oh, he was asking to be part of like the Royal Rumble booking. That's what he's asking me.
Oh. Yeah, it's already kind of booked up.
Yeah, it's kind of booked
There's
up.
there's already guests and everything for all these shows. And you know, I feel bad saying no to people because like other people have asked me too that want to come on, but it just sucks because like I kind of do all these weeks in advance with all of you guys, and it's just like
Well,
I feel bad saying no, but
I
sorry,
heard a
Eric.
pop for I heard a pop for Jericho. I heard everyone singing just in the crowd. So if I find on the internet people booing people saying that Jericho is being booed, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you watching?
Again, ears can be piped in.
It certainly sounds like a telling. All these women coming after my title. I feel like the prettiest girl at the
There might be a few of them there that might be booing him right now
with this Donna Palazzo.
and saying some wild shit. I tell you
No,
now,
it's
at
mostly
World's End,
it's mostly
there was a lot of wild shit said.
Oh yeah, they're Florida. You know they're not going for that.
maybe Daly's Place
know
just
they're
loves
gonna be a
Jericho
hospital.
because OG Place.
Yeah, maybe
Memorial tag.
we'll
Women's Memorial, Brody Lee Memorial 8-man tag, 8-person tag next. What else is happening for New Japan? New beginning in Sapporo 2024 Night 1. Naito versus Sonata people. Oh, Riddle versus Tanahashi for the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television
that's gonna
Championship.
be spicy.
For the IWGP Global Championship, Nick Nemeth versus David Finlay.
That's Saturday?
No, this is whenever New Beginning in Sapporo is.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I think that's like the end of February.
24th.
I think I did see that. Yeah.
Oh, February 23rd is night 1, 24th is night 2. Okay, so New Beginning in Sapporo is like kind of New Japan's WrestleMania, maybe? Like, no.
Where is
no,
it taking place at?
I think Japan. I don't know. I think it's someplace in Japan.
Some bingo hall.
Not a bingo hall. No, I think it's
Because
just in a
I was about
city.
to say, if they're doing that in the
E7?
Because like they have a New Beginning in
E7?
Osaka, and Osaka is
B4. B4.
Before you break this table, can I just play
Masvidal
my
versus
quick game
Hiroshi
bingo?
Tanahashi. Nick Nemeth versus David Finlay. Night 2 is Ryosuke Taguchi and Nick Nemeth versus Gato and David Finlay. Shingo Takagi versus Taichi. Main event IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Sonata versus Naito rematch. Eventually Sonata. So in February, Sonata is fighting Naito.
Boom. And now you know.
I even heard that TNA is going to be trying to make a new video game, which I'm excited for.
Seriously.
Yeah, because they've been in talks and they plan on making their stuff a video game, which is in the works. I don't know if it's going to be more like a simulation style or arcade, but it might even be a crossover between both. A mixture of both.
Next Wednesday, Charleston, South Carolina, Samoa Joe, hook to the AEW.
Dylan, are you getting that Suicide Squad game?
I am, yeah. Yeah.
I want to get it. I want to stream it.
I'm not going to stream it or
I'm
anything. I'm just
thinking
going to
of
get it,
getting
but I got to find time
not sure yet.
to get it and play it because I don't want to
That's my
buy
whole
it. And
thing.
then it just
That's my whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have time to play it. That's why I'm like, I want to stream, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. So I do want to stream some video games this year.
Willow Nightingale is definitely going to be a breakout star for AEW in 2024.
Yep, I'll definitely break Willow's back. I mean, she can definitely be a breakout star.
Whoa, hey.
Another Long Island gal.
Yes. Come over. 2 Long Islanders back to back. I mean, well, now she lives in North Carolina. But yeah.
It's like all the wrestlers now live in like Orlando.
Just imagine if she was in TNA right now. I feel like she would definitely kill it.
Who?
Willow.
Who would kill it? Willow?
If she was in TNA, if Willow Nightingale was in TNA.
She did good, yeah.
I just
feel like feel like the only reason why she's not doing as much is because of how stacked the women's division is in AEW.
Well, she did win the women's Owen, so we'll see.
Yeah, and then she did win the New Japan Strong Championship
Over Mercedes.
I think she might win TBS this year at least.
What?
I don't know if it's against
I feel like
Julia,
Scott Blue's
but
going to take it from Julia, though.
probably like a double or nothing if they do this build right.
Maybe all in. Just do it all in.
Yeah, long-term storytelling. Yeah.
But we'll see.
Since when has NJ been a face? Last time I checked, she was.
I think it's because of the Brody Lee thing.
She turned a face when Daniel Garcia, Daddy Magic, and all of them turned face.
She won one of them.
Because Garcia and Daddy Magic turned face, all of them turned face.
So where's Jake Hager been? In catering?
Yes.
So he's eating up all the tacos, huh? Got it.
I think that's
I really hope.
That's what I might have to
I
get
hope
on Saturday.
we
Tacos.
see more of Thunder Rosa, like we see more of what she'll. Oh God, I have to see this woman who can't wrestle.
Oh, Soraya?
Soraya.
Serena Deeb needs to come back. I miss her on my television screen.
Soraya is one of the greatest wrestlers AEW has ever picked up.
Shut up,
Okay?
Dylan.
Okay?
I wanna hear
She
it.
is by far the creme de la creme of top tier management. Right?
Cool.
She is the
She knows how
female
to-
version of Paul Heyman if Paul Heyman put on a miniskirt.
No, this no. Stuck up literally to management. physically.
Yes, Sky Black is here.
Tongue it on.
You mean dark blue?
Just look it up.
No,
Dark
Sky
blue is the
Black.
best name you can give her. Dark
I like
blue
dark blue.
is the best name you can give her.
I like that. It's pretty cool.
You tell,
Dark blue, right? It's a great name.
I'm telling
Is she
you.
wearing
if my
her
crush
full
puts
gear?
this on,
Her,
Wait, why aren't you? See, let me ask you a question, and it's a very serious question.
wearing
Right.
her World's End gear?
you see
Why?
what he's
All right,
doing?
now I have two serious questions. The first serious question is: look at the beautiful house that you're living in. You're living in with a $500,000 piano. You're telling me you guys forgot to install a washer and dryer that she's now hand washing her own clothes outside, like it's the 1700s again, and air drying, so she only has one outfit to choose from? Is that what you're telling
I
me?
didn't know she's been dating this long. Let's order.
And then the second question is why doesn't she let you walk her down the aisle
Oh wow,
during
Sky
these-
Blue and
during these
Julie are
moments?
doing the entrance together.
Because she's a lone wolf. Get it?
Well,
Lone wolf.
Oh wait, no hat. No glow up hat.
Witnessing a great
Well,
one-on-one battle here tonight.
you never answered either one of my questions.
I
Why don't you guys have a
purposefully
washer and
ignored you.
driver in that $1 billion home off of Julia Hart's hard-earned back? And then why doesn't she let you walk her down the aisle when she comes out? Brody doesn't do it anymore. Malachi doesn't do it anymore. Buddy doesn't do it anymore. I thought you were going to be that fifth member.
What?
So why haven't we gotten Wolf Black? Or Black Wolf?
Black Wolf.
Black Wolf.
They already gave me my nickname, Mr. Brooks, apparently.
Yeah. Like, for Christ's sake, you're living in Julia's beautiful home, for Christ's sake. I don't understand why you can't be walking down the aisle with your wife. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
We're gonna have
so
to the
if
next
we're
time that you have Tony
following-
Khan over for lunch or like a Sunday brunch, ask him that question for me and find out that answer, please.
Yep.
This is just getting out of hand here. This is just getting out of hand here.
Most likely Anna Jay is gonna get the pin here because Brody Lee Brody Lee Memorial match. The question is, who does she pin? I'm worried that they're gonna have Anna Jay like pin Julia and then lead to Anna Jay versus Julia for the TBS title.
Oh, true. That could happen.
I really hope they don't do that. Pin Sky Blue, pin Sky Black, Sky Black. Let her take the pin.
It's dark blue. Why are you fucking up the girl's name?
Hey, look. All I'm gonna say
She's
is this.
literally wearing black.
Dark blue. She still has blue in her damn name. On her card,
She's
it
not
says
wearing blue.
Sky blue. She
She's
is
not
wearing
wearing
blue.
blue.
Her headband is blue. That little bejeweled shit from Claire
Oh,
is
yeah.
blue.
The minuscule amount of
That
blue.
clear, bro.
Everything else is black.
Dark Order, House of Black, Black being dark blue.
How long do you think we'll probably have to wait till Serena Deep shows up again?
What day is it?
Yeah, she has some vignettes, so maybe.
It's Wednesday.
Maybe
Maybe
she
she
shows
can
up
do that.
tonight.
Maybe she shows up at the Royal Rumble.
Maybe Revolution.
Maybe Revolution. Now I'm gonna have to bring a pair of pants with me.
I'm gonna need
the
to bring-
venue.
I'm gonna need to get 6 pairs of pants for Saturday. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, listen.
It's just gonna keep going and going and going. The gift that keeps on giving.
Like
Where's the knob on this thing?
I don't have
feel like
one.
we need to do more, but I could see Thunder Rosa
Oh,
taking the TBS title up to eventually.
What happened?
What happened?
what the way she just fell, like this woman just came up and pushed her, and she fell on head first on the turnbuckle.
Listen, they're wrestlers, not actors. You know what I mean? They're wrestlers, not actors. I take everything with a grain of salt.
Who's the bimbo
I love my
on the
women
outside of the
wrestling,
ring?
but still.
Who's the bimbo on the outside of the ring?
You mean Harley Cameron?
Who's that?
Soraya's friend, Harley Cameron.
She
like,
was part of
Soraya in training.
QTV when
She was
Okay,
that
Bimbo,
rapper.
no, she was part of QTV.
She was the rapper.
The lady that what's it called confronted the Acclaim when
Ew!
TV.
She's the rapper. She wanted to be a rapper with QT Marshall. Remember, she dropped that epic fucking dog shit freestyle.
I'll be right back.
With that Dookie Buns fucking music video.
Oh, that's
And then
her.
we got the
That's
iconic
her, yeah.
moment of Anthony
Oh, get her
Bones
off my
telling.
screen.
And then we got the iconic
see if I
moment
can
of
find this.
Anthony Bones telling her, "Honey, I'm gay," and then the entire crowd
Is she the same one that was making moves on Anthony Bowens?
Yeah, she was making moves
She was trying
to
to
Anthony Bowens.
flirt
He
with
shouted out, "I'm
Anthony
gay."
Bowens, and then Anthony Bowens was like, "I don't know if you can tell, but like I'm gay."
Yeah, and QT Marshall was AAA Latin American champion for a bit.
I just want to let you know, I watched Andrade's last match at World's End.
Yeah.
He's Rumble bound, but people have been saying.
Honestly, what was I thinking? Yeah, the last match thing, Miro versus Andrade was actually pretty nice. I liked watching it.
Holly Cameron.
Asa missed like half of it, and therefore thinks that it was a squash, a long squash, in his words.
Later, buddy. Have a great night.
But yeah, no, Miro versus Andrade was fun to watch. Pretty good match. Decent match. Not like crazy match, but decent match. I honestly wouldn't be upset if he came back to WWE.
Oh, heck.
He actually
no.
had it. What happened?
I literally just. Oh.
What happened?
She can't rap to save a life. What am
Wait, what
I
happened?
saying? I was doing some research on that woman you told me about that did the rapping. I'm listening to it. This is awful.
Yeah. Yeah, she was meant to be a joke. She is a joke.
We're still laughing now.
Harley Cameron, Philip.
Leo, Chris says he likes that T-shirt.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. If you want to get yourself one, I know a link to go to where I'll get all my Dana Brooke merch. And it's still going.
It's onlyfans.com/eshop.
No, it's not.
He is the top subscriber.
No, I'm not. I don't subscribe to OnlyFans. Okay, I don't. I'm not down bad. I have a crush. Okay, that I talk to every night.
Regarding
And she wouldn't approve of me doing that.
I wouldn't be upset if he went to WWE. Yeah, actually
got
had
it.
a really
Yeah, I like when the chat starts laughing with me. It's enjoyable.
I don't subscribe to OnlyFans. Who do you expect?
Quadruple suplex things.
Bro said,
Andrade
"Oh,
had a really good theme song in WWE. That's what I do remember him from in WWE. I kind of selfishly hope that like Andrade could be referred to as Andrade El Idolo, but in WWE. But I know it's not likely gonna happen. I can live with it if he's referred to
The
as
only
just
fans took me
Andrade.
out that fast.
But I don't want him to be called Andrade Cien Almas or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, that was the segment. That was the segment, Dylan, you were talking about where he said that.
Yeah.
Brenton Void said he was gay.
I believe.
Oh, brother. I'll tell you now, if she tried to come to me and talk to me, I'll say, lady, you're attractive, but if you try to take me serious, you're gonna be a one-night stand. You're gonna be out the door the next day.
Wow, one night stand. I thought you only had a girl. Wait a second.
If I was single,
You're not single this week? You didn't take a week off?
Okay. Let me put it this way. I'm talking to somebody, but we're not together. We're just taking things slow.
So when are you going to marry her? Is my question.
In a couple of years.
Couple of weeks?
No.
If Dana Brooke comes back on Saturday, could you propose to her then? Live on stream.
Ooh, my crush?
Yeah,
that,
your
but-
anime girlfriend that you see once a week. Yeah,
Oh,
who the fuck this person is?
Actually, I'll talk to her every day.
You mean Becky Lynch?
I do not talk to Becky mid-card, okay? Why would I want to be with somebody that's
funky
mid?
feedback.
She ain't. Look at me. What can I do with somebody that's mid? She's in the middle of the road. I can't get over the hump.
Interesting. So I think they're gonna do Anna Jay versus
Bro, why would I have any entanglements? Like, come on, I'm not Will Smith, man. I know, I get it. Me and him had the last. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. But people have been telling me for years I might be Will Smith's son, illegitimate son, because we have the same last name.
Nah, you Prince Nana's kid. You're Prince Nana's kid. Don't play. Don't play with the fans like that. You Prince Nana's kid.
No. It was like a thing that people used to do back in school, right? Because I have the same last name as Will Smith, which is Smith. So people have been saying I'm his illegitimate.
Wait, so your real name is Leo Smith? Okay, I got nothing to say to that. I thought I had a joke, but I got nothing to say to that. So.
Whoa. Undisputed.
Now they want to give him a video package, Dylan.
Oh, look, the Undisputed Era 2.0.
Look what they did, Dylan. Maybe they were watching us last night because they gave Yuta a video package.
They did. Maybe they did. Tony, if you're watching, why don't you comment? And stop being so scared on YouTube comment section and just be Twitter's comment section. All right, buddy? Come and hang out with your boy. Come on to the podcast and let's talk about it. Adam Cole's not here?
I had to pause the women's match. Is it over?
Oh, yeah. No, it ended a bit.
Okay. Yeah. Watching it now, but yeah.
If I ever trained to become a
there he
wrestler,
is.
I'm still considering. Because I've
Hey,
been saying
so-
this much. How would you feel about me facing
Wait,
Adam Cole for revenge?
which member of the Undisputed Kingdom is fighting?
Roderick
Kingdom.
Strong.
Roddy?
Roderick.
Oh,
Roddy.
Roddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a surprise match that I didn't know we were getting. Wow, and they're really pushing this Brian Keith guy since Final Battle.
Yeah.
He might be all elite probably within the next month or two.
He looks like a really good talent. Like he looks
A
like fun.
13-year veteran is
Like
crazy.
he's not like
I didn't
crazy, but pretty cool.
Maybe we can get a video package so those who don't know who he is know who he is.
His target associates now know who he is. They don't even know who he was.
I can see him
Who are you talking about?
being.
Yuta.
Oh yeah, because you made that joke.
Oh yeah,
about
Yuta's
Charlie
going
Rose.
after Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Uh,
They're doing this.
They didn't watch the episode in full. They didn't watch that episode in full. I tell you that now.
Bro, why do they keep doing him like dirty like this? I don't understand.
Wait, what?
Why?
What are they?
Because
doing?
me and Dylan were talking about it. Why do they keep doing Wheeler Yuta dirty like that? Like they keep putting him in matches and have him keep taking pins over and over. He never gets any wins. He's pretty much like the joke
Okay,
of the
hold
Blackpool
on.
Combat Club at this point.
Hold
He's pretty
on.
much
Did
almost a
you
jobber in
forget
AEW.
that during the Elite BCC feud thing, Yuta has pinned Kenny Omega twice?
But he didn't win.
Yeah, like no, during Anarchy in the Arena. What's
Right,
it
but
called?
he didn't win the match.
He did.
No, he
Anarchy
didn't.
in the Arena. Yuta pinned Omega to give BCC the win.
Let me look this
No, he
up.
didn't.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
gonna look
He
this up
did.
right now.
Wolf is right.
did.
Wolf is right.
He got a
Wolf is
one-on-one
right. He
match
rolled him up. He rolled him up.
No, Takeshita came in and joined BCC, heel BCC, and then, or like sided with heel BCC, and then Yuta pinned Omega.
That was double or nothing.
No, it wasn't Yuta. It was Takeshita.
No, Anarchy in the Arena at Double or Nothing. Yuta pinned Omega. And then I think another multi-man match, Yuta pinned Omega.
Wait, okay. It was Anarchy in the Arena. Okay. AEW.
I don't remember the second time, actually. Might have been
Eric,
just
why
Anarchy in
Fight
the
Forever
Arena,
fans pissed?
but Yuta has been getting wins, has been getting
Yeah, but they
wins.
just
He
might have
also pinned Shibata.
he might have gotten a couple of good ones throughout the year, but his year entirely has not been something that's been exciting. Like he has been booked as more of a jobber in the BCC than anything else.
No.
Yes,
No, he really hasn't.
he has.
He hasn't. No, not really. I mean, he's the like lower mid Carter guy. Like he's the mid Carter guy, sure. Yeah.
Why the hell is he facing Eddie Kingston and most likely going to lose that match while he's the pure champion? What's the point of that? What's the point of Yuta going after Eddie?
It depends if it's for Eddie's titles or if it's for Yuta's title. Because it could be for Yuta's title.
What's the point of him losing against Eddie when there can be other people to be facing Eddie to make Eddie look stronger as this new Triple Crown champion?
Should have just did a fatal four-way with the winners of that 8-man tag match at the pay-per-view. And then
why have Yuta, who's a pure champion, do that?
Well, right now, Yuta wants to go after Eddie, like fight Eddie because Eddie beat.
No, this is my thing. Like, why do you keep? This is the problem. You keep putting him in situations where he's not gonna win. Like we know he's not gonna beat Eddie.
Some of the pure match titles, he's not been that impressive. They haven't really booked him to have good defensive matches as a pure champion. There's been some where they've been very, very good. Don't get me wrong, but not all 2023. Confidently say Yuta is not looking at times like a very last-minute person in the BCC.
I have.
That's why people are upset, Dylan, because they released
decent for Yuta. It wasn't amazing. Obviously, they didn't push Yuta like big, but he still pinned Kenny Omega in 2023. He still beat Shibata twice. And he still like
One was a
fought
low
people
blow.
like Commander. He still got he got big wins. Like he's definitely not a jobber. Like no, Yuta's not.
I don't know. I feel like he's been. It's just been for me. It's not been the Yuta that I've thought it's going to be. And again, you know, you
The
have
problem with
Danielson and you
Yuta,
have Moxley and you
okay.
have Claudio,
Yeah, you're right.
but I don't know. I haven't really seen that much of excitement behind
well,
Yuta's
yeah,
creative
because
push.
what's it called? Yuta's being Yuta. The thing is, it's not that Yuta's being done dirty. It's that Yuta's being overshadowed by Claudio, Moxley, and Danielson. Claudio, Moxley, and Danielson have all the exciting matches.
Also, Eddie beat everyone in the BCC, so he's going to beat Yuta. So he'll say, "I beat the whole BCC."
Also, yeah, and also Eddie hates Yuta as much as he hates Claudio and like everyone in BCC except Mox, because of course he loves Mox, but like
Yeah, you're
Eddie
right.
hated Brian, Eddie hated Claudio. He also hates Yuta.
Yeah, I looked at the highlights. He did pin Omega, because that was the one that to catch the turn.
The problem with Yuta is not that he's being booked like as a jobber or anything. He's being overshadowed because Claudio, Brian, Mox are being used way more and having way more exciting matches than Yuta.
Yeah, but they're not holding a very sacred title, especially for Ring of Honor. So why aren't they pushing someone like Yuta who has a title
Yuta
with
just
matches?
recently won the pure title back.
Right.
And
So
during
why
that
aren't
reign,
they
he's
giving
beaten
him matches?
Commander, he's beaten Shibata twice. Like
Right,
he
but
beat
that's
Shibata to win the
it
title,
though.
and he beat Shibata again in the rematch.
Right. But he cheated to do that, and he
Well,
had
yeah,
a good
he's
match
heel.
against Commander, but yet there's nothing really for him as actual competitors to have a good pure style match, either a Ring of Honor or on a televised event. So why
The thing
put
is,
him now
Yuta's a heel now.
against
Despite
Eddie?
BCC being faces mostly, Yuta's a heel right now.
Right.
The match is happening because he beat everyone in the
Why put him up
BCC except
against
Yuta.
Eddie?
That's why the match is happening, and that's why the match is happening.
But then it goes back to my question: why have your recently crowned?
Because Ring of Honor titles are as worth as much as my fucking bottle of water right here. That's
Nothing. Pretty much almost nothing.
Right. But if that's the case, then have him lose it to someone in Ring of Honor, so that way he could go after titles.
Yeah, he should
that
never
are
won. I agree.
making a actual name in AEW, like this Triple Crown. Why have a champion go after a recently crowned triple champion that we all know is going to lose? Why bother? Yuta could be sitting in Ring of Honor, making a huge name for himself outside of the shadow of the BCC as a pure champion.
Well, they haven't.
Why put him against Eddie Kingston to have him lose? And then in a week or two, have him have another good match in a pure match style down the road, when you could be doing that already on a weekly basis or a twice a week basis for Ring of Honor, twice a month. Making Yuta's this reign as a heel, matter more than his first reign, and making Yuta dominant not only alongside BCC, but also as a solo star.
Here who's backstage tonight?
Beat Kenny and had a good match against Commander and cheated to get Shibata doesn't show anything except that he beat Kenny. That's it. when after that we had a regular match where he did good again. So why bother? Why put him in a situation like this? That's the point. That's the point I'm making.
Well, again, it mostly depends on which title is on the line, because if the ROH Pure title is on the line, or if it's a normal match, then he does probably.
If it's a normal match,
if Eddie's title is on the line, then Eddie will do it.
right. Or if there is a Triple Crown on the line, why? When we know Eddie's going to receive that. And it should be based on people that are either from that 8-man tag matches or new underground competitors that are coming over to AEW. Brian Keith. Him and Brian Keith had a very good match. Ken Beretta and him had a very good match.
And this goes back to what we said in the podcast earlier, Dylan. It's like they need to, like we said, Tony Khan needs to like have somebody else to take over leadership of Ring of Honor so he can focus on AEW.
Judas should be on Ring of Honor being a great tour champion, putting over brand new talent, not going back and forth and having good to decent matches and pinning Kenny Omega as his title defense on his second run.
Like that,
and he won. Mind you, he won this second title as a heel. So why are you going to go face him against someone who just had a fucking West Side Story victory at World's End?
Because, like we even said, this Ring of Honor should be like the developmental for AEW, where they're establishing potential stars for the future. Wheeler should be at the top of the list. If you want to be honest about it,
you're just talented. You're just a champion for a reason.
And here's the thing. And you said, like you said, he did pin Kenny Omega, but here's the thing. Moments like that can still be overshadowed if it's no like follow-up. If they don't have no follow-up, like to make it seem like it's an important moment, people will forget within a couple of days that it never happened.
I forgot that he beat Kenny Omega.
I did. I didn't even know he even pinned him. I didn't even know he pinned a big star in AEW. I never recalled it. Yeah,
I remember the Commander match. I remember him cheating to get the fucking victory against Shibata. I don't remember him pinning.
Yeah, of course he was going to cheat.
I remember when he first came in, like he was having good matches with Moxley, good matches with Danielson, and I'm like, okay, this guy is definitely
Nature Boy's coming out. Black liver and gold chains.
With earning your respect, I'm telling you right now, we're not worried about you.
I don't know. I think we need to give more time right now for.
A 20-year physical.
I'm losing.
I think there's a podcast that Scott D'Amore did a couple of years ago, and he was talking about like how he does with the recent like with a lot of the people who come up from WWE or whatever. He says this: you can be a jobber in WWE, but we will do whatever it takes to make you a star over here. And I like that. I like that. One time world champion.
Hold on a second. Put this conversation aside. How much do you think those seats are behind that little mini Titantron where they're sitting at the entrance?
Oh, that's got to be at least $1,000.
You think? At least $1,000?
Few hundred.
It's literally top of the stage.
You don't think like $80?
Or something.
No, they ain't that gonna be that cheap. Because where I was gonna sit for like ringside, like front row, that was like at least $250. So that those seats up there gotta at least be double that probably. Those gotta be at least 500 to 1,000 max.
Now, what was Adam Cole saying with his broken leg?
How they're gonna take over and how
Basically,
one of them is gonna be the whole championship.
how Other winning other titles.
So just a copy and paste of what happened the first week of Dynamite.
Pretty much.
That's kind of sad. I thought maybe Adam Cole had something important to say this time around. Like, look what we did to this guy, Brian Keith. Who the fuck is Brian Keith?
Oh, that's why people were upset about the AEW game, Dylan, is because they were having Toni Storm be DLC, but they have an outdated model of her from what she did with the Outcast.
So now you got to pay to get the new model?
You probably will, but they don't even.
I don't think it. I mean,
I'm
yeah,
never
like,
buying that game again.
did we actually expect we're gonna get Timeless Tony Storm? And like,
You should have. If you're getting Toni Storm at all, you should be giving.
Really are huge signing for the entire women's division. How do you feel about everything so far?
honestly,
happened
it
with
just
the two
be
ladies?
Tony being a regular profile gimmick thing.
If Sting doesn't fight
The
in my
problem with Tony
section when I'm
Storm
there,
and Fight Forever is
I'm fighting him.
the problem with Tony Storm in Fight Forever is that
I know,
she's
Michelle. It's very sad. I want to
that
use
she's
this
$12 for only her. Only Tony Storm is
How
$12.
much?
$12. Only Tony Storm.
Can I tell you something? You could take that $12 and put it to that $39.99 pay-per-view this Saturday and have a better time.
Yeah.
I'm
Shout out
paying
to
$10.
TNA.
I don't play Fight
Shout out to TNA.
I already got the shirt that I'm wearing on Saturday.
Dana Brooke.
Oh,
Let me pull it up.
no, he was gonna wear Tony Storm. Yeah.
Which one am I wearing? Oh,
Look at it. Look. He's gonna go show us his little outfit.
Got
He
so
has
many
pink
options.
shoes,
Like a kid on the first day of
little
school.
kid. Yeah. Mommy,
this is my favorite one.
Daddy, look what I'm gonna be wearing on the first day of school.
dude, you really think I care what I wore to school? I wore pajamas on my first day of
Yeah,
school.
Dana Brooke gear.
There were no pajama pants. I couldn't wear it. But I did wear a Dana Brooke shirt and pajama pants.
Yeah, I figured. Fucking lame.
Hey, I didn't care. I didn't care what people thought, okay? I was one of those guys. I didn't care.
Who's on your shirt? Are you counting down the hours till TNA, Leo? We all are.
You got that right. You're darn
2 more
too.
days.
48 hours.
And I tell you now, what I think I'm going to do is I got to see if the TV downstairs in the living room does Triller TV. Like if I can download that app, because that's where I'm probably going to buy it from. And then if I can.
You know you can
Then I'm
watch
gonna-
it free. You know that, right?
What?
You know you can watch it for free, right?
How can I watch it for free?
Wolf knows. The pirating. Watch
Listen.
wrestling.
I've sailed many seas before. I'm not sailing any more seas with you two scallywags at all. All right.
I'm watching on
I don't
TV.
want my ship to
Okay.
be rendered over to the curb, and I gotta be asked questions. All
I'm
right.
watching on Fight TV.
What do you mean ask
How much?
questions?
How much is it on Fight?
So pretty much, Jugs, he has like a VPN that he's in Canada.
Oh, right.
So-
He's also doing some illegal bidding.
So he's only
You
$20. So I'm only sending him 10.
You fuck.
I want to watch on the big screen instead of my monitor. I want to watch on the big screen TV.
I know. I want to watch it on the big screen too. That's why I'm saying, like, if Fight or whatever is available on the smart TV downstairs, then I'll set everything up. But in all honesty, I might have no choice but to watch it on this monitor, because I think by the time I get home, it's gonna be close to 5, and I have to shower and get dressed up for Saturday. So And I gotta get food and everything too. So yeah, I have a lot of stores on Saturday. I gotta hit. 2
On Saturday?
Riverhead. I gotta hit 2 Riverhead. I gotta hit Shirley, Yap Bank, Center Reach, Selden,
I think all I have to do Saturday is.
and Medford. I gotta hit 8.
I think the only thing I have to do Saturday is take my sister and my mom to their dentist appointments, and that's pretty much it.
Wait, do I really want to have to hit 8 stores? Wait a second. Walmart, Riverhead. Walmart, Riverhead, Target, Riverhead. Yap Bank, Walmart. Stop and Shop, Shirley. Center Reach. Selden. House of Chocolate. Medford. Oh, right. But I have to start at 7 because I can't start at my normal fucking 6 a.m. because otherwise I don't have enough. But I'll be honest. I hope it all depends because Friday I'm going to be at majority of those stores anyway. So Friday I'm going to spend all day in those stores setting everything up to where Saturday I can come in and just get in and get out really quick. And don't have to worry. So it's just Stop and Shop.
Michelle said Leo's gonna lose his ever-loving mind. Well, of course I am.
Michelle, 100%.
He already has. He's already lost his mind. He's ready.
I'm Dana Brooke, ready to a T.
And plus, hey, and I think I even said it last week. They did a Q&A session with her, and they asked her would she go back to WWE, at least for like the Rumble. She said, "Heck no."
She said, "Fuck Vince McMahon and fuck Hunter Hearst Helmsley."
Pretty much, she said no. She does not want to go back there. She said, "Why would I go back to a place that never
Rick's in the
used my full
ring.
potential?"
Rick's in the ring with Powerhouse
That's what you wanted.
Hobbs.
That's what you wanted, Dylan.
This is it. This is what I wanted. Here it is. Look, Rick Flair with the eyes to Powerhouse Hobbs.
Ric Flair has died in the ring, taking the bump.
Did they just swing?
Yes, they just swung him.
They just swung Darby Allin like he was a piece of garbage.
Darby just is a freaking ragdoll.
Darby, by the time he turns 30, will be in a wheelchair.
Yes.
So
Seriously.
pretty much, there's a guy that's there at AW, and they and I think they even talked about it earlier that Pac is backstage, but nobody knows if he's going to be used on the show yet.
You mean Tupac?
No.
Oh.
Pac.
Oh, Pac. Like X-Pac?
No. The formerly known as Neville, Adrian Neville.
You mean 1-2-3 Kid?
No.
You mean Lone Wolf? D-Generation X?
No, not that guy. The one that was the NXT
Oh,
champion.
Pac. Yes, Neville. I understand. Listen, when I call you guys, like, oh, and it's for the Continental Crown Championship on Friday. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Yuta's losing, and that's how they book him. If he loses on Friday, Yuta better go to fucking Ring of Honor and stay there. All of
Oh
20.
no! No! Why? Why are we doing this? What are we doing?
What happened?
They just
So that match between Yuta and Eddie is for us on Friday's Rampage, and it's for the Continental title that Eddie holds. I tell you now, after Yuta loses, put his ass to Ring of Honor.
Bro,
Done.
you know where he would
Well,
succeed
you
the
probably will
most?
spend a lot of
He would
time in
succeed
Ring
in
of Honor.
TNA.
If you're a champion.
Look what they do for their men's division. He will
Well,
be an
if we have the
X Division
time
title.
after the predictions, we'll do a watch along to watch that happen.
You gotta be kidding me. Why are we doing this? He didn't deserve this. He's only one of the hardest workers in the company, and you can't even book him right.
Guys, relax. I think Yuta can survive this. Like,
survive. He whatever. If he can survive,
Oh
he has
my
to survive
God!
as long as
Sting said
Fine,
he's not
he'll
making the
probably spend
Revolution.
more time in Ring of Honor anyway as pure champion.
All right, so Sting's not making it to
Powerhouse.
Revolution. He just had his last match right now.
Powerhouse. Sting,
Yeah,
what are you
he's
doing,
done.
Powerhouse? What
Sting's
are you
done.
doing?
Uh-oh.
That man's dead. Somebody call an ambulance.
Yeah,
For a
someone
second,
call an
I thought
ambulance.
Hobbs was gonna like get that.
Somebody get this man a medic. He needs help. Do something.
It would have been so funny if Hobbs just kidnapped Sting.
Are you all right, Sting? Will you make it to Revolution?
Oh,
My bad. My bad. Jesus, that table didn't fucking break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look, the doctors are over there with them. That's it. He ain't making it to Revolution. Asa, Jay, we gotta get that money back. We ain't going to Revolution. We ain't seeing
He ain't gonna be there.
Stinger's been stung tonight. That's it.
Yeah, that table didn't even break. He fell on his back and then his head.
Yeah.
Upon impact.
Look,
No pun intended.
Wait, did they still win?
Yeah, because Sting put his
Sting still
fucking
win?
wrist on Powerhouse.
Sting still won. That's a...
He's up. He's up, and he's all right. I think
He's up.
all
Yeah,
right.
of course he's up.
He's up. God damn it, he's up.
Mad lad.
Oh, yeah. It didn't break. It didn't break. Sting, are you all right? All right, no more matches for Sting until Revolution. Promos only. Him and Ric Flair can both be ringside for Darby's matches.
Oh.
Yeah, take a breath. Take some Advil. I don't know what day it is right now, Tony. I'm concussed. Are you alive right now? Oh, we're getting the announcement now? Who's this?
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. What?
Don't say anything.
I want my money back.
Don't say anything yet.
I want my
either.
money
Hold
back.
on. Please don't say anything yet.
I'm not going to say shit, but I want my money back. And I tell you now, if this is what's about to be fucking set up, I swear to God, I want my fucking money back.
Oh my.
What are we doing? Somebody do something, please. No.
Are you
No,
fucking kidding me?
No.
Are you
No.
fucking kidding me?
No.
Like,
Somebody please do something. This is not what I want to see.
Adam Copeland open challenge and collision. Yeah.
No.
I get teaming with Darby as the last match instead of, but still I would have had Hangman Adam Page returns to Norfolk. Are you kidding?
I don't
Whoa!
want to see this crap.
Brian
No.
Cage and Gates of Agony versus Lance Archer and the Righteous for the ROH 6-man tag team titles.
We're watching
on
fucking
Collision.
TNA.
What is this
I
crap?
know.
You're talking
Oh,
about
great. Battle of the Belts. Julia versus
Tony
Anna
Khan.
Jay for the TBS
What are
title.
you smoking right now? You are literally with Matt Riddle.
Ah!
What is this? What is this? What is this?
That's fucking
Why?
terrible.
Somebody
That
explain to me.
is
Why?
absolutely
Why?
that just better be
Why?
them showing up.
Please, no.
March 3rd is rapidly approaching. It's
No.
your last
That
match. It's
really
in
better
Revolutions
not
in
be
Greensboro. Ticket
their
sales are
opponent.
through the roof.
Bro,
Fans will be watching on pay-per-view. But
I don't know. I'm hoping this is like what's it called? Just pre like
Michelle, you want to
before
talk about
Revolution, they fight the
you
Young
want to talk
Bucks.
about what's grinding my gears? This crap. This is what's grinding my gears because I don't want to see this. I love Sting.
Byron's
Don't get
just
me wrong.
watching it for the first time. Let him
I
watch
feel
this
like-
and cry with us.
I
Hold
feel
on,
like
hold on.
Why are they came back?
One guy
was no
looks like
reason.
Pink Panther. The other guy looks like one of the characters from The Walking Dead.
I feel like if this is like maybe they fight the Young Bucks before Revolution
For what?
happens.
No.
Before what? Young Bucks need to be put over
For
again?
what?
No,
Young
no,
Bucks need to
I'm
be put
saying
over again?
on like a Dynamite or Collision or whatever, they have Darby Allin and Sting versus the Young Bucks, and then
They
No.
literally just said, Sting, who is going to be your last match?
Sting didn't say anything.
Sting didn't say anything, but the Bucks
Could be
did.
a fake out. Could be a fake
I'm
out.
hoping that. I'm
It could
hoping
be.
that.
It better
before
be a
Revolution
fake out.
comes, they fight the Young
If
Bucks.
we hear
and
this
then
week,
what's it called?
that the
Darby Allin
Bucks-
says, "I want to be your final opponent."
if the Bucks go to Sting and hit him with, I want to be your final opponent, I'm going to get my fucking money back because I don't give a rat's ass about seeing the Young Chucks and fucking Sting and Darby tag teaming up for the last match of Sting's career in
I would be
Greensboro,
very
North
disappointed.
Carolina, where it all started for him. That is so unappetizing. I'd rather fucking watch World's End again. Okay?
I mean,
I'll be honest. If I think maybe it could be like some sort of like lead up into Darby asking
No.
Sting to be his final opponent.
No.
Like,
That's
more
fine.
Revolution.
If this
They
was just the
fight
Bucks,
the Young Bucks, and then Darby's like, "I gotta be your final opponent."
if this is just the Bucks coming out and just saying, "Hey, we're back," fine, whatever. They look disgusting with those mustaches. But
They look like
if they come out Saturday, next week, or any time before Revolution and hit us with, Sting, Darby, could we be your last match at Revolution? No.
I would be
so
so.
we really just seeing the return of the young buckaroos.
The Young Jocks.
The
Jockstrap.
bitch bucks. The bitch bucks. The bitch bucks. Like, I'm
Like,
sorry, I
think
don't
he's
want to see
put
the
the
bitch
Bucks
bucks
over?
Darby and Sting. If it's somehow like a pre-revolution match, like they fight
no, that's the last match. They just told you.
on Dynamite or Collision, they fight the Young Bucks. Maybe it leads up to maybe
Asa,
Darby turning on Sting.
Hey, we're not going to Revolution. We're getting our goddamn money back. I'll still come to North Carolina. But we ain't going to fucking Revolution. I ain't going to Greensboro to watch the young sweat jocks versus the fucking old timer and paralyzed to be. No, thank you.
Yes, you are watching it. You're gonna love
Hell
it.
no. Hell, I'll go to the bathroom the whole fucking match. I'll sit in the restroom. I'll sit on the longest merch line available in Greensboro, North Carolina, then watch the Young Chops versus Sting and Darby Allin. The Jabroni Boys.
The swashbucklers.
Oh boy. All right.
That is disgusting.
This is buffoonery.
I literally will sit on a merch line the whole entire match
What?
to not watch that match.
I'm hoping it's like some
No, Wolf,
match
no.
that leads up
They
to
literally
Darby
said it.
turning on Sting.
Wolf, it's
No,
not gonna happen.
that's the last match.
Wolf, it's not gonna happen.
All right, Revolution sucks.
It's gonna happen in Revolution.
Automatically sucks. Revolution is garbage.
This is
Probably
buffoonery.
gonna, like, this will probably end up worse than Double or Nothing.
You know what I'm telling you? This is what's happening. With that right there, it's easy to say Tony Khan has been hanging around Vince McMahon because this is some Vince McMahon stuff right here. And he's probably been getting very high with Matt Riddle.
The Bucks just the children literally the literal children literally went to Tony Khan and whined to him. I swear to God. They need to be fired. The Bucks need to be fired. They don't deserve to be in wrestling. I don't care how good they are. They're garbage people. They're overrated as fuck. They're not even that good anymore. They totally fell off.
That's so disappointing.
I'm so mad. I'll be honest. I would rather have Sting.
I gotta call Asa and tell him.
Oh God.
Would you like to know who our opponent is for Revolution?
Matter of fact, Dylan, you know what
Can I call you? Can I tell you now? So that way, when you watch it, you're not as disappointed as the rest of us.
I'm gonna say this right now. I would rather have Sting versus Ric Flair again.
You know what you need to do, Dylan?
Coffin match.
Dylan, you're talking about telling
Buried dead, not alive. Buried dead. The buried dead match.
You're talking about telling Ace that? You should do that live on stream.
And Sting.
You should do that live on stream, Dylan, just so they can hear our reactions.
I feel like Asa might be like, "Oh, it could be really good though." So I'll call him off air.
I don't. The Bucks have
yeah, that was
Darby and Sting are gonna hard carry. Like it would need to be a squash. It would need to be a squash.
But that's not gonna happen. You know that's not gonna happen. That match is gonna go 20 minutes. That match is 20 to 25 minutes.
Literally made like it would have been so much more interesting if it was Darby versus Sting and Darby goes over. Darby beats Sting. Like that would have been so much more interesting. I mean, it's nice that Sting never gets defeated in AEW, but like,
no, I feel like the Bucks are gonna get the win here.
I would be
Same.
Like, I would instantly give Revolution a 0.
Then
I don't need to watch any other match. I don't care if any other match happens before I'll instantly give Revolution a 0. I will call it worse than Double or Nothing, which I called the worst wrestling pay-per-view of all time.
That's a bit strong, but okay.
I'm just only worried about TNA.
Like I said, I think the Young Bucks probably are going to win, but it is what it is. I mean, the show was just, like I said, the show was just an all-star show. It didn't really make much sense, but it is what it is. I'm ready to go to bed now.
That's gonna do it for us here. I need to go use the restroom again anyway. So I'm watered out. I'm tired. Very upset. Very bad. Very bad. But of course, Leo, Byron, Wolf, do you guys have anything that you guys would like to plug?
No.
Yeah, so I'll be doing another TNA video tomorrow, talking about do I think Dana Brooker's going to show up since people want to be disrespectful. So that's what you get. I hope you guys enjoy it. But I got that video coming out. Be right back over here tomorrow and the day after, and then Saturday and Sunday. So you're going to get a lot more videos from me this week.
Awesome. Byron, do you have anything? No football, no basketball, no baseball,
Just,
no nothing.
If you haven't subscribed to the Flex Zone, we'll be back tomorrow and for TNA this weekend. Excited. Thank you.
Wolf.
I don't.
He's just disappointed. Okay. All right. We're just all done here. We're just all done here. But thank you, of course, to everybody that came on. Of course, thank you to our great partners over at the Main Event Network, as well as NordVPN, which you could find down below. And of course, if you would like to become a streamer and make wrestling content, gaming content, or whatever, and you decide to use StreamYard, then definitely go down in the description below and use that link. It is a specified link that works via with me. And with that being said, you get a $10 credit off of your first month right there. So that is definitely a big win. That $25 comes down to $15 for the first month with that $10 credit. So you can go ahead and get your dreams started today. So definitely go down there and check out all the amazing links to all the stream partners down below, of course, as well as all of the guests here and their links over on YouTube. Mr. Kicking It with Leo, God's favorite host, and of course, Wolf as well. But we're going to get out of here. We're very upset with the ending of Dynamite. But tomorrow, we got the big show, Royal Rumble. Who booked this shit? As Byron is calling it. I'm calling it. It's a great title. And of course, we have TNA this weekend predictions and so much more.
In the chat for tomorrow's show or something. I'll be in the chat maybe. I don't know.
All right, that's fine. So yeah, we will see everybody then. Until then, we'll see you next time.
On the outside looking in.